Long, pal. I can do nothing for it now. I want this to be the last mug you see. Hey, toss anything you can't haul my way.
Hey.
Go on. Here's what I've got.
So can we stop worrying about paying tribute to those raiders?
They won't be bothering you again.
Thanks. It's good to know we can count on you guys when we're in trouble.
They're gonna have a hell of a time swimming in there with all that foliage.
Heads up.
There's something you need?
You might want to think about dropping some of that
Carry
crap
something
to Kelly.
You cripple yourself.
Stay sharp. Don't let your guard down.
Remember that settlement that was asking for help? All safe and sound again.
Good. This is how we're gonna take back the Commonwealth. One small victory at a time. But our work is never done. It's what we signed up for. Sounds like they're trying to stand up to some raiders. Good chance to show how much better things could be if we'd all stick together.
They're singing. That was Civilization. Hey, how about a bit of good news? If you know, haven't already seen it, which I did, so I know it's true and not just something I overheard. Nick Valentine is back in town. He was gone for a while, and some people, who are totally not me, thought that... Well, they thought he might be dead. Or destroyed, or whatever. Anyway. I'm glad you're back, Nick. Even though we never really talk. Like, ever. Here's Bob Crosby with Way Back Home.
Hello, sir.
You just say the word.
Excuse me.
Is there something you need?
How are you feeling?
I'm glad to have the chance to return the favor. After all the help you gave me. Just let me know if there's anything else you need.
I want to trade a few things.
Sure thing. Anything else?
No, nothing.
All right.
Now a swatter. That's a real one. Talk to Mo.
We can talk about guns, or maybe you want to consider something more up close and personal.
Let's see what you got.
Something for everyone. Don't be caught dead! Protection from Commonwealth weaponry!
Self-prescribed chem, as recommended by me, myself, and I.
Super Salon can give you the hairstyle
You need a haircut.
of your dreams.
Talk to John at the Super Salon.
Hello. Have you been here before?
What's it matter?
Because Fallon's isn't a charity. The clothes are for sale if you have the money. No lifting, all right?
You have some kind of problem with shoplifters?
Nothing me and my 10-gauge haven't been able to handle. Now that we understand each other, welcome to Fallon's. Happy to show you everything in stock.
Fallon's Basement. Interesting name.
Yeah, it's ancient. There was a Fallon's here back even before the war. Granddad always said we had a tradition of quality and affordability. Guess affordability got too expensive for some folks. Damn thieves. And it ain't like Diamond City Security helps.
Why doesn't Diamond City Security help you?
Phew. My husband got taken, all right? By the Institute. Security wouldn't look into it. I raised a stink, and now I'm blacklisted.
Your husband was taken by the Institute?
Well, he ain't here anymore, that's for sure. Not like the Institute leaves a trail besides those damn synths.
What's a synth?
You're joking, right? A synth. Those machine people the Institute builds. Some of them even look human. Enough you wouldn't know the difference. Lucky me, huh? The Institute takes my Charlie and doesn't even bother replacing him.
So there's a story that I heard, in which
I've got a few minutes to browse.
A paying customer. Finally.
Billy, I'm told, he was separated from his family. I don't quite know how that happened, and I guess it doesn't really matter. So this kid, Billy, I guess he wound up running into, the Vault Dweller. I don't know the details really, but thanks to the Vault Dweller, little Billy managed to find his parents again. I know that, well, it isn't always great out there in the world, so I thought you might like this story. Anyway, back to the music, I guess. Ray Smith is right behind you, baby. I mean, it's his song. He's not actually behind you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle anyone. You should turn around to the right of someone who's not Ray Smith, because he's singing.
You'll get used to Diamond City security being unhelpful. Just ignore them like I do.
Vadim, I need to talk.
Just a minute, Yetim. I am in middle of story. So then, I am crossing river, right? Wearing nothing but a smile. When out comes the most dangerous of all sea monsters, a Mirelurk.
A Mirelurk? You
Come
there.
on.
We
That's
need
like
to
2
have
out of
a
10
conversation.
points of danger tops. Now, if you want to talk something
Do
really
I know
good-
you?
No. But I've heard of you. I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous
Never
situations.
mind. I'll handle it myself.
What's the job?
I don't know yet. Whatever needs to be done once my boss has had a look at you. I can assure you that it will be dangerous. And that you'll be paid fairly.
I don't mind danger, so long as I get paid well enough.
You will be well paid. I can promise you that. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
See this bar? I killed a man for it. No, I kid. He is dead, though. Now, let me know when you're ready to order.
So, this your bar?
Damn straight it is. My brother Yefim and I make the best moonshine in the entire Commonwealth. We call it Bobrov's Best. Had to start renting out rooms just so customers had a place to safely pass out after drinking it.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Good.
Look at you. You're still a human being under all that armor?
Need new clothes? Should stop by Fallon's basement. Open during the day.
Oh, a customer. Need a room?
What's the story with this place?
Not much to say. We sell food, drink, and rooms. Mainly for traders that come to the area. My brother Vadim runs the bar. Scarlett's our waitress, and she helps me keep the rooms clean. As much as they can be.
Maybe later.
Whatever you say.
Heads up.
Go ahead.
Good to see you return.
Hi there. You can order drinks and food here or at the bar.
Who owns this bar, anyway?
The Bobrov brothers picked this place up a few years ago. Vadim Bobrov is the loud one, Yefim Bobrov is the quiet one, and I'm the one that has to listen to them argue with each other all day.
Let's see what you have.
Hopefully nothing will poison you.
Ever been up in the stands? Let's just say they can afford a lot of clothes.
Don't bother, pal. I ain't seen nothing, I ain't heard nothing.
You have marvelous bone structure. Stop by the mega surgery sometime.
Keep walking.
Hey, Doc.
Even though I'm a doctor, I admit I have a small vice. A quick drink after work.
Look, Scabba, I ain't buying it. You cause trouble, there's gonna be trouble. Got it?
Do all you outsiders wear such funny clothes? We're open for business again. Thanks so much for all your help. The Marty Bullfinch case. Marty was Nick's partner. Emphasis on the was. He must have been some kind of desperate to come to us for help after all this time.
Well, Marty and I never exactly saw eye to eye. Mostly because he was usually passed out on the barroom floor.
Aw, come on, Nick. Think of the good times.
What, when he quit?
Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of.
Nicky, you old bucket of bolts, it's Marty. I know it's been a while, but I came across a little mystery I thought might get your circuits firing. You remember that ugly grasshopper statue on top of Faneuil Hall? Turns out it's got a note in it. note written by the son of one, Shem Drown. I don't expect that name means anything to you, but the guy was a coppersmith, way back when folks did shit like that. Apparently, this note leads straight to the old guy's stash. I don't know what's in it, but I'd sure like to know if it's still there. I'm gonna go do a little recon on the hall. If you decide you want to get the team back together, you let me know.
Hey, everybody. Everybody who might be listening now. I guess I hope that's a lot of people, but regardless. So there's a story that I heard, which I will now share with you. It's a story about a little boy named Billy. Billy, I'm told, he was separated from his family. I don't know quite how that happened. I guess he doesn't. So this kid, Billy, I guess he wound up running into the Vault Dweller. I don't know the details really, but thanks to the Vault Dweller, little Billy managed to find his parents again. I know that. Anyway, back to the music, I guess. This next song is called Easy Living.
Wouldn't want it going to waste. One way to get the coolant pumping. If they're gone for good. Look who's back. What else you got? Hey, back. Don't move. Ah, Daniel Hall. Cradle of Liberty turns slaughter. Hey, you, got a sec?
course, Nick. What's up?
I wouldn't normally bother you with this sort of thing, but, well, I know I can trust you at this point. For as long as I can remember, I've been getting these, flashes. Memories of places I've never been. Things I've never seen. Memories of Nicks. They're not bad, they're just this inescapable reminder that I'm not the person I think I am. That I'm not a person at all. I'm just a machine, pretending to be human.
What kind of memories?
Everything. Old cases, old loves. I found myself running background on cases only to realize everyone involved's been dead for 200 years. Don't get me wrong, I know I'm in Nick's debt. These memories, they've kept me alive. Nick was a hell of a cop. A guy with good instincts and a good heart. I always counted myself lucky they didn't load me up with some ex-con, or whatever type might volunteer to let folks tinker with their gray matter. But it's thanks to Nick that I pass for human. Why I get to live cushy in Diamond City, and every other synth is shot on sight. I know I got it good, but my entire life I owe to Nick. Everything that makes me who I am. My judgment, my speech, hell, even my name. They're his. And I can't do a damn thing about it, because without them, I'm nothing. A shell. All I want is a life where I have something I can call my own.
Is there any way we could separate you and Nick?
Don't think I haven't tried. Lost near a month of my life last time I mustered up the courage to let someone play brain surgeon on me. No. This is how it's gonna be. Living with another man's name, another man's life.
We could give you a new name. Would that help? Ah, I got it. Crumblebot. 3000.
Well, I suppose it's the thought that counts. You know, I'm just gonna need some time to think on this. I appreciate you hearing me out. You're a real good friend. Thanks. You know, there is this chunk of Nick Valentine history I've been hoping to put a bow on for a while now. I could use a hand if you're willing to take a crack at it.
Sure thing. What's the case?
Well, this one's straight out of the archives. Once upon a time, in the land of Boston, there lived a king of organized crime. Eddie Winter. He was a bad man who did a lot of bad things. Hurt a lot of innocent people. But he knew the end was coming. So he sealed himself inside a personal shelter, located underneath a sub-shop he used as a headquarters.
An evil king in a sub-shop? Does a meatball monster show up at some point?
Yeah, from what I've heard, the pastrami golem is the one you really have to watch out for. Anyway, if you're done being a wise ass, the story gets even more twisted. The arrogant bastard wanted to cheat death, live forever, so he could come out of that shelter someday into this brave new world. Sound familiar? Only Eddie didn't want to be a frozen banana. No cryo sleep for him, no. He invested his money in some sick, crazy radiation experiment.
You don't mean to tell me he used that radiation to...
That's right. Eddie Winter went and turned himself into a ghoul, 200 years before it was fashionable. Hell, he was probably the first one. And I'm convinced that he's still locked inside that shelter. Safe and sound. Ready to come out and begin his evil reign all over again. I'm gonna find him and kill him, so that never happens. You in?
All right, Nick. Let's get the bad guy.
You're a good man. Now, I know where Winter's vault is, but the door is sealed with a complex numerical code. Lucky for us, Winter's arrogance knew no bounds. Back in the day, he recorded 10 holotapes, incriminating different criminal associates. On each one, he hit a single number. We find all of those holotapes, we get all the numbers. We get all the numbers, we get the code. And then we get Winter. I've been putting together a file on this one for a while now. There's a pair of holotapes in here worth listening to, including one of Winter's. I managed to snatch from the Cambridge Police evidence lockup before getting swarmed by ferals. My gut tells me the Boston Police evidence terminals are the key to cracking this one. It's probably worth paying a visit to any of the departments you might have stumbled across.
That's fun. I guess maybe they're gonna take over.
Wish a buckethead would show up. I'd rip his legs clean off.
That was a joke. By the way, I was totally kidding. Didn't really mean it. And if the Brotherhood is listening, I'm sure you're very nice. Please don't kill me.
When someone named Big Maybell says there's a whole lot of shaking going on,
you can probably believe it. I mean, it's fair to say that's probably accurate. She's tremendous.
No green stuff here. Getting hungry. That sound, what is it? I knew it! Gotta tear you apart!
Underestimate us again.
What?
Someone's gonna have to take you Couldn't stay away, huh?
You die now!
Anything useful?
God, Spider's human. Come out, wherever you are.
I'm all ears.
Here.
Count on it.
Going up. Third floor.
Be the day you die. Break sweat.
Do it! Scream! Scream for mercy! My leg! We are unstoppable! Ah! Face me, you coward! I can smell you out there, little sneak! Scream for your worthless life! Hey! You disappear! No fair! Annoyed.
Won't be bothering anybody now. Guess Marty never quite made it. Don't worry, pal. We'll close this one out for you.
That was Personality by Johnny Mercer. Here's the latest news, or at least the latest news that I've heard about. Maybe everyone else already knows. The Dove of the Commonwealth. They were last seen attacking Fort Strong. The fort was, as far as I know, filled with super mutants. So that's fun. I guess maybe they're gonna take over. I guess that's an improvement, right? Brotherhood instead of, mutants. That was a joke, by the way. I was totally kidding. Didn't really mean it. And if the Brotherhood is listening, I'm sure you're very nice. Please don't kill me.
This one is called Way Back Home. Remember?
What the?
We playing hide and seek? Just when I thought we was getting along. Where'd you go? Lights out for you! Thing teeth, huh? You got guts. himself buried with all his treasure. Guess some people just can't let go.
Perfect. Look alive.
How we doing on the hunt for Eddie's tapes?
Still searching for them.
Just let me know when you manage to get your hands on them. doing them much good at this point.
Lock and load!
You're in for it now.
Anyone you walk away from.
Look, Tessa. The orders come down straight from Captain West. Clint has the command here, and that's just how...
Get some!
Look, Tess. And why do you think he picked you to deal with those Scorps down at Super Duper Mart? Now, maybe you got away with that shit back when you were running with raiders, but gunners stick to the chain of command. Besides, we wouldn't have been able to take Quincy without him, and you wouldn't have that sweet power armor. So get over it. Baker out.
Protectron on duty.
Message to Robert Cooper. Bobby, we discussed this. You hooking up with your stepsister is your own friggin' business. But you talk in your sleep. Look, maybe you babble about baseball or sing show tunes. Or could be you chat about those 3 bodies Colin O'Malley dumped in the sand trap of Arlington Greens. You want to take that chance? I know I don't. Sorry, Robert. The girl's gotta go. Eddie Winter, signing off.
Attention. Interfering with a law enforcement robot is a felony. Protect and serve.
I hope you were smarter than this.
Identified intruder. Commencing attack on hostile target.
What's the plan?
See what you can do.
Sure thing.
Hey.
There's something you need?
Need your expertise. Look alive.
I'm listening.
See what you can do.
Count on it. Got it.
Powering up. Protectron on duty. Hostile target detected.
message to Buster Conley. Nice piece you did on the monorail construction project. Heaven's Highway, Devil's Doing. Huh, cute. But I think you give organized crime too much credit. The various Boston families coming together to fund a public works project? Huh, please. Clearly you never sat down at dinner with these guys. They can barely agree on an appetizer. And ain't nobody jumping to pick up the check. The bosses had their hands in the honeypot, sure. But nowhere near the level you were suggesting. You did get one thing right, though. Safety Inspector Alice Lansky was killed. They'll never find her. 'Cause there's nothing left. After he bashed her brains in with one of those giant wrenches, Vinny the Crackers Vanucci dissolved her body in a barrel of hydrochloric acid. So write your follow-up. Then feel free to tell the cops the murder weapon is hanging on the wall in Vanucci's garage. On 4 Charter Street. Eddie Winter, signing off.
Next one. Make a song called Racket 69, and I just can't.
Hi, Ani-chan.
You playing hide and seek?
Hello. I guess this live is safe.
Yes, we're not alone. Now, that's one way to get there.
Safe from what? My job is keep holding streams safe. Nice. Sometimes very bad guys in streams. Yup, everything's good. And saying very bad thing for kids. Thanks. So good luck. Thanks, I need it.
Message to Rodrigo Palomar. Okay, my friend. I thought about it, and I've reached a decision on the Fallon's job. Your cut is exactly what you deserve. $0. Zilch. You heard me right. You get nothing. Yes, you cracked the safe, and yes, we got the diamonds. But you also tripped the alarm. Mackie got pinched, and that's entirely your fault. Now, when he gets out, Mackie's gonna want your head on a platter. I'm gonna give him your share instead. I see you're getting off easy. Eddie Winter, signing off.
Oh. Thought you could hide.
Still run. Look who it is. Don't underestimate us again.
My esteemed Mr. Strelnikov, I know someone of your profession values discretion above all else. But I have to honestly say, screw that. I mean, come on. One bullet, halfway across town, and you blew Ron Trevijo's head clean off. You, sir, are an artist. Are all the assassins from Russia as good as you? I seriously doubt it. But listen, your secret's safe with me. Eddie Winter, signing off.
Go ahead.
Need your expertise.
Good thing. Open for business.
Hey.
What's the plan?
See if she had anything.
Good.
Maybe everyone else already knows.
You were so last mistake.
Not exactly subtle.
That's fun. I guess maybe they're
Well, ain't that a blast from the past?
That was a joke. By the way, I was totally kidding. Let's find out what Danny Kaye knows about civilization.
This place could give a mutant nightmares.
Warning, I have strict shoot-to-kill orders.
Hey,
It's only a matter of time before I find you.
over here. Hey,
Take a look.
Message to Sal Bosconi. You and I clearly need to talk. About Danvers, about the Montrano mess, about everything. I think we'd both agree that our attempts to improve North-South relations have been a complete failure. Look, I take full responsibility for the behavior of my guys. I expect you to do the same for that moron Montrano. But what happened in Danvers? I hardly know what to say. Your people turned that theater into a slaughterhouse. Those people are dead on your orders, not mine. And for no conceivable reason I can see. So let's meet. Just the two of us. Talk it all out. You name the time and place. Eddie Winter, signing off.
I guess it's safe.
Message to Robert Cooper. You did good, Bobby. The wife and girl won't be saying anything. No worries. Hell, once those fat life insurance checks start rolling in, Mrs. Montrano will wish her fat slob of a husband had eaten that bullet 5 years ago. As for what happens next? My yard. Doesn't matter where he ends up, I don't give a shit. I just want him in the ground. So, long as Johnny Sr. never finds out what happened to his little meatball, we're set. Eddie Winter, signing off.
Hi Ani-chan. And saying very bad thing for kids. Thanks. So good luck. Thanks, I need it.
Message to Claire Pazinski. Time to start thinking about a vacation. How does 6 weeks in Ireland sound to you? Dublin, Galway Bay, Waterford. Maybe a week in that little bed and breakfast in Kilkenny. And don't worry, we don't have to take my cousin Stephen with us. Let him get out of the country on his own. I just messaged to Charlotte when. My dear Miss Wen, I hope you're well. After our little joint venture this past May, you should be. If memory serves correctly, that pallet of Buffout earned you a small fortune, and Wu Li 8 years in a state correctional facility. So I got to thinking, why not do it again? We both love the same things, money and destroying people who get in our way. Together we'll outmaneuver them all. Boston will be ours for the taking. Let them play checkers. We'll play chess. Eddie Winter, signing off.
Here's the latest news, or at least the latest news that I've heard about. Maybe everyone else already knows. The Brotherhood continues to do stuff around Commonwealth. Last seen attacking Fort Strong. Was killed That's fun. I guess maybe they're gonna take over. That was a joke, by the way. And Brotherhood is listening. I'm sure very nice. All over fine.
Mirelurks won't be hurting for housing anymore.
Message to Claire Pazinski. Dinner tonight. Me, you, and Arthur Black. Reservations are for 7 at the Cornerstone Grill. Don't worry, I'll make sure Arthur's on his best behavior. No stabbing the waiter for a fucked up drink order, like what happened in Charlestown. Even though the prick deserved it. Love you. Eddie Winter, signing off.
Hey.
I'm all ears.
Nick.
So, you got something for me? Maybe a pocket full of tapes belonging to an old ghoul?
Finally got them all. Here.
No fooling. Wow. That's some real solid detective work. They're older than dirt, but they've got Eddie's paw prints all over them. These are the real deal. And they've still got the code pieces in them. Let me run them through the old processor. Got it. 19553728406. That old thug's holed up in Andrews Station. Now, let's go bring down Eddie Winter.
Here and sit.
You're mine now, rookie.
Aw, man, come back! I was having fun.
Shit, she's down.
Sign of him now. What the fuck was that?
That song was, Hold On, by Three Sons.
No way I could pick this.
Caliber 68 rocket.
Let's not keep Eddie waiting. I can't wait to see the look on what's left of Eddie's face when we pop that lock of his.
What the hell was that? There you are, you little bastard.
filthy toads right on the other side of that door. Why don't you do the honor?
Sure. 19537284006.
The fuck? Oh no. You ain't walking away from this. There you are. Not yet.
We're done here. There's one more thing I've got to do. I wouldn't mind the company if you wanted to tag along.
Nice.
There.
Who's there?
I'll be doing the world a service. Snoop 'em out. What else you got? Hello to your men!
That it? Should have just run. Ain't scared yet. Lucky hit. Again. Do it again.
Nick.
Jenny. This won't take long.
Hey, Valentine.
They're all gone. Good to know I've got someone I can rely on watching my back.
Danny, there's that was Civilization.
This won't take long.
Nick.
They're all gone. Jenny. Jenny. This is it.
Maybe everyone else already knows.
In this spot 200 years ago, one of Eddie's boys gunned down Jenny Lands, my fiance.
Last seen,
Nick's fiance. Now Eddie's as dead as Jenny and Nick. Right? I'm at a loss. I just need some time to process all this. Mind if we get out of here? Yeah, that is if you're still interested in traveling together. I wouldn't blame you if you wanted some time on your own after all this.
Brotherhood is listening. I'm sure you're very nice. Are you a
You still want to travel with me?
Yeah, I think I could suffer through it.
Of course. Let's do it.
I'm glad to hear it. Come on, let's get out of here. And hey, thanks.
Heads up.
I'll see what I can do.
Heads up.
Do something for you?
Hey, Valentine.
You all right? You need something?
Your thoughts?
Should we get a move on?
I wanted to make sure things were okay between you and me.
What can I say? I like your style. You want to help people out here. That's the kind of person I want to travel with.
Oh, nothing.
All right.
Yeah? Look alive.
What's the plan? Looking for something?
Probably better unload some of that stuff.
Sun goes down.
Look alive.
If I got it.
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves the best until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very slows down, crazies come out.
If you work, you... Wait, it's as simple as that.
You hear about that farm run... by ghouls? Isn't that something?
That was 5 stars. Oh, 5 of them.
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight.
It's funny. Sort of. No. Okay. Not really.
Another day of hard work. It never changes. I can't remember the last time I had clean fingernails.
Yeah. Well, there's this article in the newspaper, Public Occurrences. Boy, I mean, it's something. I mean, I'm not saying anyone is a sin. You know, I'm not saying it's correct at all. And you know, of course, the mayor. I mean, I was that's great. I have a statement from the mayor's office. You know, it's well, I mean, it just says here there's nothing to worry about. That it's, you know.
Hey, I think those Bobrov brothers are looking for you.
Need new clothes? Should stop by Fallon's basement. Hope for a day.
Day Hutton is on now. Singing about a man, right?
Oh, here we go.
Quiet, you. All right, you. Tell me, Diamond City Radio is terrible, yes? Makes you want to cut your own ears off.
So, what's the issue?
Have you not listened? This DJ Travis, he's terrible. Makes me want to go back in time and prevent radio from ever DJ for the radio. I don't think many would notice if he, you know, disappeared.
Are you serious?
Did we not just agree this is serious problem? Calls for serious solution. First, you get him to follow you out of town.
If this is a joke,
That's
you're
enough.
one sick...
It's true. Only jokes. Travis is a good friend. Yefim and I worry about him.
For Travis, he means well, but he does not have the confidence he needs for that job, or anything else, really. And so he's always awkward. He does not believe in himself, you see? He expects he will fail at everything, and so he does.
So, are you actually trying to do something about it?
I tell Yefim that I have plan. He does not believe me. You and I work on plan. Go on, spoil sport. Go back to working. We will figure out how to help Travis. Come, you. Meet me in back room. We discuss plan.
Saw you poking around that abandoned house. I'm gonna assume McDonough gave you permission, and leave it at that.
Oh, look who's back. How'd things go with Marty?
Not great.
Was he drunk?
Dead. Made it all the way through Faneuil Hall, too. Went out like a champ.
No fooling. Our Marty made it through Faneuil Hall. Didn't think he had it in him. Well, we still got that other case. Tracking down Earl Sterling, if you're up for it. It's on the desk. Out like a champ, huh? Good for Marty.
You good to keep going? I don't sleep or eat or anything like that. But if you need to, you do it.
Can't believe Marty made it all the way to the Grasshopper. Seems I never gave him enough credit. The Earl Sterling case. Apparently Earl just up and disappeared one day. No one's seen him since.
I've been meaning to put Earl's case to bed for a while now. Glad you're up for it. So, what's your take on the case, Ellie?
On Earl? Well, he didn't have any enemies, that's for sure. Someone would have to notice you're alive first.
And Earl didn't exactly have the charisma to inspire any crimes of passion. So what's that leave us?
I don't know, Nick. It can't be the Institute, right?
I guess we'll just have to see.